See another masturbation.
I like it. I don't got any. I don't have any droid or AI jokes, but I'll have Chat GPT write some. It'll be great. Whatever, it'll be fine. But until then, we're gonna call up the final name. Unless, hey, there's still room on the list if anyone wants to tell some jokes. Think about it, Katie. Anyways, but until then, we'll call up the last name so far. The lovely, three lovelies. Cody, everybody. Give it up for Cody.
Cody, I have a confidence boost for you. It's a cute picture of you from last week. It's on the Facebook. Oh, nice. My dad posted you on.
Send that to my Spank Bank file.
Did your dad say, what's this look like? Did you say local legend Cody Buns?
Brando, don't forget to bundle it with a foot pic.
It's got 53 likes.
Hey, 53 likes. That was me 52 times.
On its way to 60 now.
Yeah, almost there. So here's the jerk off joke challenge, whatever. Unfortunately, it's not really a joke, but my wife was out of town, and so I thought, well, okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to take care of business ourselves. So I go ahead and I start working at it, and I just kind of look over and I see a bottle of Jergens lotion of some sort. The lights are off, and I use a little bit of it, and I'm working at it, and I'm going, son of a bitch, this burns. Like, this does not, but I'm almost there, so I'm not going to quit now. So I use a little bit more. We go ahead and finish up, and I got, a paper towel there, it's wiped, so it wiped up, and I turn the light on, and I see it's all like brownish color, and almost, I thought, my God, am I bleeding? And I check, and I'm like, oh, I'm bleeding. And I look over, I'm like, oh, it's tanning lotion. So, whatever you do, don't use tanning lotion. It was still the same size when I was done, though, unfortunately. But
you got caught.
I got caught, that's right. So, shoot. That kind of story you can't just leave alone. So, but yeah, that's my jerk off story joke. I'd like to call it a joke, but it's a story. Unfortunately, but but luckily I don't have much this week. I was sort of out of the country, kind of doing a little side hustle that I do. Gotta get some extra cash there, but I'm surprised nobody noticed I trimmed the beard a little bit. I had to get rid of some of the underbrush through here. And
you get gum stuck in it again?
Luckily not. It wasn't gum, but.
Sounds like gum.
Yeah, it sounds like
Gum.
Let's see how good that mic is on that camera. So, does anybody remember me telling I had a coworker that worked for us, and I wasn't sure if he was going to work out, and I said, and I found out he plays a blind gal. The joke was I wasn't quite sure what she sees in him. So, anyways, we did let him go, which was a while ago. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but we let him go, which was, it was fine because now work got done a little quicker. But we did hire a new guy, and so I'm like, okay, cool. What's his name? And my boss says, oh, well, his name is Cody also. And you ever find out when you're a little bit like your parents, which one comes out? My mom's a bit of a grammar Nazi. And I said, well, that's kind of a strange last name also. And no, his first name's Cody. Oh, you mean his name is also Cody, is what you mean. So, but it sucks, because Cody's not a name you can really shorten. There's like so many names, like Brandon, Brando, Jacob, Jake, Nicholas. Let's hear it for executive producer, everybody, Nick Ross. Let's hear it for him. Give a round of applause. Oh, there we go.
His real name is not Brando.
Is it hot in here? Anybody else? I'm getting dying up here.
Take it off.
Holy shit.
It says, what's it say? It says World Heavyweight Champion. This is my side hustle. I went to Malaysia.
Intercontinental
I
breakfast
won the
champion.
16-man tournament is what I did.
Only in Malaysia can you be a
tired.
heavyweight.
Yeah, it's real. Yeah, let's hear it. You thought that was impressive? Check out the backside. Yeah. But anyway, I love it though, having the name Cody, because there's people at work that I'll say, oh, my name's Cody, because they do sales. And the first thing they say is, oh, that's our dog's name. And I'll be like, well, I'll be sure to tell my parents that he named me after their dog, so you like that. But being a twin, I'll pretty much respond to anything. Like one of my favorite stories is I worked at a place called High Tech. And no, we didn't sell bongs and shit, you know, oddly enough. It's a little electronics store here in town. But I got hired, and I kind of knew the guy because his daughter-in-law is good friends with my sister, and I've like met him maybe once, so I thought, well, okay, whatever. And I thought, I kind of know him, not really personally, but know of him. So anyways, I worked there for a while, and he would call me Jared. Well, that's my twin brother's name. So I would just naturally respond back, like, hey, whatever, and the conversation would go on. And this must have gone on for like maybe 3 or 4 months. And he finally called me Jared, and I responded. And he says, why do you answer to that? And I said, well, I always thought you knew that my twin brother's name was Jared, and you were just getting us confused. But you asking me, why do you call me Jared? He says, well, that's because that's the name of the guy you replaced. Like, oh, okay, well, that was coincidental now, wasn't it? So, but that was always nice having that. But while I was overseas, though, I found out that it only takes like 3.5 inches to make a woman happy. And luckily, we got a crowd full of women here. Yeah, I know. I found out, and and if you don't believe me. It's tape measure. And this measures out to about 3 and 3/8 is how big my credit card was. Because when I left, I said, here, honey, you can do whatever you want. I'd never seen her so happy before. So, anyway, thank you. You've been great. Have a good night.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Cody. You're wonderful. We love you. He's a regular. You got to come here every week to see this guy. He's breaking the mold week by week.
Tell about the YouTube channel.
We're ever evolving. He has a YouTube channel. It's called Crazy Cody's Comedy Corner. It features him, a little bit of us, a little bit of fun, a little bit of goofiness. No, all C's, no K's, just to be clear. I know you look at it. This joke's been ongoing forever, but they all are. There ain't no new jokes.